We're standing in front of the Ghost Series 2, making its U.S. debut after it was first shown in Geneva. It's already a very popular car, right? I mean, the Ghost, the first edition, is the most popular in its class.
Yeah, it really is. We start in the market of $250,000 and up, and this is certainly the leading car in that. Ghost was originally introduced in 2009. It was a real game changer for Rolls-Royce in North America in particular. It's really been the cornerstone of our success. And when Ghost was introduced, Rolls-Royce volume literally tripled overnight. So this car was really the driver for that.
I've driven the original Ghost, and it was an amazing experience that I didn't expect. It was really another level, something I'd never really touched on in any of the other traditional luxury cars. I assume this will be the same, but what's revised?
Really a lot of it certainly has all the technological advances that you would expect in a car like this, such as the satellite-aided transmission system, which first introduced on Wraith. That now comes over to Ghost. It's got a bespoke audio system that has the most sensuous sound in the automotive world today. Just a stunning sound system within this car. So it certainly has all that the technology in the car.
Give the cameras a look inside here.
You bet.
You want to open the suicide doors?
Sure. You can see, when we have the Spirit of Ecstasy rotary controller there, that now has, the pinch and drag technology like in your smartphone, so that you can move yourself around on the navigation system using that. You can even write letters on that, in addition to using the voice-activated navigation system as well.
Now, let me ask, I feel like the BMW iDrive system is the most advanced infotainment control in the industry. Is this based on that?
Well, that's the beauty of being a part of BMW Group. We can share some of the technological underpinnings on things, and our engineers can go back and forth. But this is all Rolls-Royce. And certainly when you get into that Spirit of Ecstasy controller with the way you can write with your fingertip and use all of that technology, it's exactly what a Rolls-Royce customer would expect.
I always expect an umbrella in the door.
Yeah, and of course, with every Rolls-Royce, you'll get that. A Teflon-coated umbrella so that if it does get a little wet, you can roll it back up and put it in there without worrying about mildew or mold.
Two umbrellas, right?
Yeah, one on each side. It wouldn't be appropriate to leave one side out.
Do you call these suicide doors, by the way?
No, these are called coach doors.
Coach doors.
And, thankfully they have a soft close feature as well. So that's the Rolls-Royce way of closing a door. Yeah.
All right, so take us through, I know you've got full LED headlights, right? What else?
So really this is a completely new front end on the car. You can see it's got a much wider face on this. The bonnet is raised so that it has a much more powerful look from the front.
Right.
It's got a nice wake channel here you can see on the hood that really gives it the appearance of a jet's vapor trail streaming from the wings of the Spirit of Ecstasy. The headlights, as you mentioned, are completely redesigned, and really the unbroken lines on the daytime running lights on this give it a really distinct and contemporary visual signature. It's just a stunning car, yet it's not a radical departure from our Ghost. It's an appropriate, considered refresh of this car. And our customers, anyone that pays $250,000 and up for a car, they don't necessarily want to see that radically redesigned.
Right, but you do want kind of your own thing, and I know because I've been on the website that it's really customizable. I mean, you don't have to you can have all one color. You don't need the two-tone. You can go with this. You've got, I think, different spirits of ecstasy even that you can choose from.
You sure
so
can.
That level of detail.
We have a gold-covered Spirit of Ecstasy. We have illuminated. We have over 40,000 shades of paint within our capabilities. So, yeah, bespoke really is what Rolls-Royce is all about. It's making every single car individual to every owner, and we can do exactly that with Ghost.
Who are the owners? I mean, I've read that more women, more younger buyers are getting into the Rolls-Royce market.
Yeah, absolutely. When Ghost was introduced, it really about 10 to 12% of the owners started to be women at that point, and a lot of that was moving into a younger market as well. We had a lot more entrepreneurs, very successful young businessmen and women started buying this, and this car really was the ultimate business tool for a successful business person.
How do you deal, by the way, with customers? I'm thinking today a lot about the Tesla sort of direct sales model, which a company like Rolls-Royce could pretty easily do. And I'm also thinking about recalls. How do you first react when you see a problem and contact people?
Well, thankfully, when it comes to problems, there aren't many when it comes to a Rolls-Royce.
Right, but
these are
nothing's
handcrafted
perfect.
machines. No, nothing's perfect, but that's part of knowing our customer, and that's why we're not a Tesla model. We have a fantastic dealer network that when there are issues with our cars, as rare as that is, the dealer is the perfect one to continue to take care of that problem. And certainly we work with that. Again, we don't have very many problems, but we do have a flying doctor program that if there is something that really needs to be debugged, we can assist with that by flying in one of our doctors to take care of the car. So
I guess
really
it's a lot different when you pay $300,000.
Absolutely. The service side and the relationship side of our business is really where it's at.
And you expect this continue to be the best seller of the lineup, or?
We don't like to break out our sales figures. We don't think that's appropriate, just like we don't talk about who our customers are individually.
Right.
But I can tell you that between this and Wraith, they're probably pretty equal in the volume world.